my name is Temynna, and in this video I'll be sharing with you the top 3 things that you should never say. These are just things that women say often, like it just connects with what they want to say at the moment, and they say it often without even knowing that whenever they say it, it's get a man unattracted to them. Like the man just feel like, no, I don't want to be with somebody where we are in competition or somebody who don't value me and stuff like that. But it is actually not that a big deal to them. They just say it as an expression of the current situation they want to express, but you should never say it after now. So the first thing I'll be telling you is be a man. Like this is something that we tell a man all the time, just because we want to cheer them up, we want to energize them. But he already knows he's a man. Yes, he does. He already knows he's a man, and you not having to be the one to remind him to be a man. It's just like you telling him that he should not express how he feels, or that he should just try and be doing extra beyond his capacity at that moment. Sometimes this kind of conversation or call when they are trying to figure out things, they're trying to set up a business, they're trying to think if they should quit their job, they're trying to just make critical decisions for themselves, and probably they share it with you and you're like, just be a man. There are other better ways you can say it. You can encourage them and say, we are in this together, I know you can do it, I know you are capable of doing it. Remind them even the other ones they did before and how well they did those decisions making. It energizes them to do more, rather than telling them to be a man, trying to make them to just pull the energy that is not inside of them at all costs, just because they're also a human being. And saying all of these things actually makes them feel like as if they can't be vulnerable around you. They just have to be on their toes to show that they are a man. Let them be. They are a human being. Like the next thing you should never say is, my father or my ex would never do this. Like, who does that? Who does that? Like, who does that? No, you shouldn't say that to someone. Even if you're not dating or you're not in a dating relationship, don't make other people feel like as if they are not doing enough, or the fact that you're comparing them to someone else. Comparison is a stealer of joy, and the moment you start it, the moment you lose attraction to that person, because the person will feel like as if there's nothing they want to do that can be okay for you, there's nothing they want to push that can be satisfying for you. If you still remind them about your ex, that means they're in competition with your ex. If you remind them about your father, that means that they're in competition with your father. I know it is okay, you enjoy beautiful moments with your ex, but now it's in the past. Let it go. I know you enjoy beautiful moments with your father, I understand, but at this moment, this is the person you're currently doing life with. You're leaving your father's house very soon, if you've not left, and you just need to know how to detach, know how to enjoy relationship from each person according to their own capacity. Do you know that that same thing your father is doing for you, that is actually as sweet to you as you feel? Some people will not enjoy that same kind of relationship. They'll be like, I just don't like it because my father is so covering, he's always calling, checking, am I fine, and I don't like it. And this is just what you want your boyfriend to do, and your boyfriend already heard that females don't like it. How about that? So it is better you express to them, I would like you do this, I would like you do that, rather than comparing them to your ex or your father or a man figure in your life that you've enjoyed. Another thing that you should never say, like I mean never say is, you're not enough. Like, I don't even know, how would you say this kind of thing? Like, I expected so much from you, I thought you would do it this way. Just because they are a man, like, I don't understand. They are also a human being. The earlier you get the fact that this person is also a human being that has emotion just like me, then there are some things you will not express to them just because you want to be happy or you want to push them to do more. No, don't ever tell him that he's not enough. Don't ever tell him that that particular job that he's doing is not enough to feed you. There are better ways you communicate things. You can be like, I don't know if we can increase our finance. That's the place of communication. I actually created a video where I explained the depth of the things that communication and sustaining a relationship entails. I'll be adding the link of that video in the description of this video. Do go watch it. There's a lot for you to learn there. Do go watch it. There's a lot. So basically, you need to learn how to appropriate your speech. What you want to say, it is actually very essential. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't express how you feel or what you want to him. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that there's always an appropriate way and an appropriate time to say what you want to say. And these are the basic things you need to know how to do very well to be able to attract and sustain your relationship. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sure you learned a thing or two. Please do drop a comment for me on how you feel about this video in the comment section. Let's keep rolling. Tell me things that a lady have ever told you that you're not so satisfied about, that actually make you feel very diminished and like, no, don't say this there. Tell me in the comment section, and tell me things that ladies have done that has actually been very joyful for you, so that we can know how to do better. Thank you so much. If you enjoy this kind of beautiful content for me, don't forget to subscribe. Just tap that subscribe button, yes, and on your notification bell so that when I upload beautiful content like this, you'll be the first person to see it. Thank you so much. Bye.